has been a while since I last time reviewed House of Matriarch perfumes, so I'm very excited to share with you my thoughts on some of the new releases from one of my most favorite American indie house ever. Keep on watching to learn more everything about them. Hello everyone! Thank you so much for tuning into this video in which I'm very excited. I hope you can tell that, and that's because we'll be talking about brand new releases from the House of Matriarch, which has been one of the first American indie brands I got obsessed with when I started reviewing perfumes on my YouTube channel, and I've already done many reviews on House of Matriarch perfumes. In case you missed them and you would like to see them, the links will be down below for you in the description box. And today we'll be talking about some new releases, and there are a lot of them. I don't have all, so there is something exciting to look forward to in the future. But today we'll be discussing Bonsai, Beauty Wood, Violet Flame, Twin Flame, and Tetramorph, and I hope I don't murder these names, but if Christy watches, please correct in case I say something wrong. But not only, I kindly received those stunning samples, and I really want to point out the packaging that is so luxurious, and aren't these the cutest samples you've ever seen? I mean, like, I adore that they are colorful and the designs on them are so stunning. I will show all of them you closer as we speak about each and single fragrance. But as I saw this, I couldn't believe my eyes, because you guys, this is vanilla caviar that I planned to get if I won the lottery, and it magically appeared in my hands, so I will review it in a separate video. I haven't even tried it out yet, but I own a few travel sprays like this from the House of Matriarch, and unfortunately not even one full-size bottle yet, but hopefully that will change in the future. And for now, let's get started with these 5 perfumes that I'm so excited to tell you about. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too all over the place, but hopefully I won't forget anything. If I do, drop me a comment, I will answer all your questions. Alrighty, let's get started, and we are gonna begin with Bonsai. This not only green looking but also green smelling perfume, and the reason why I'm starting with it is because there are some news to share with you guys. We all sent huge love to Christy for winning an award for Bonsai, because Art and Olfaction Awards considered it one of the best artisanal perfumes of the year. And in my opinion, not only this perfume deserves this award, but also Christy and House of Matriarch in general. She's not only the goddess, but also a very talented perfumer, and I love the way she creates her fragrances, materials she uses, blends them, and the official website House of Matriarch pays attention to all the details, and that hard work should be awarded. And Bonsai is the first and probably not the last fragrance that won an award, and I have different feelings about this perfume. On the one hand, it's something exceptional, okay? It's something very realistic. It literally smells like a green garden during the rain, you know, not after the rain. It's like you're working in your garden, you know, and suddenly the storm came and it started raining like hell, and you're like, oh my god, running, you know, to your house, and on the way you're kind of like crushing the herbs and maybe some vegetables, maybe some cucumbers appear there underneath your feet. I don't know, but I can smell that earthy element that, you know, I can say out loud on my channel right here. I'm allowed to talk about whatever I want. I don't like in the perfumery. Like earth, it's just not my jam, although I know so many people love it. I heard that from you guys. You can update me on your feelings about the earthy elements in perfumery, but I find in here it's very appropriate and I can tolerate it, which is great. So yeah, it's the scent of the green garden, and it's very calming, it's herbaceous, you know, it's kind of like conifer foresty fragrance with aromatic rooty, vegetal, soil elements. And if you're looking for a zen inside of you, I'm sure Bonsai will help you with that. I do wear it today. I will spray it again, you know, just to, yeah, get to that springy, rainy garden. If you like natural fragrances, you love green perfumes, and you want something very atmospheric, Bonsai is the one you should please your nose with. And once again, congratulations, Christy. Alrighty, with that being said, we are moving on to something that I consider not only a perfume masterpiece, but one of the very, very, very best perfumes I've ever smelled in my life. And believe me, I'm pretty picky with perfumes at this point. I've smelled so many fragrances and it's hard to impress me with something. And the minute I heard that House of Matriarch, that normally creates natural perfumes, came up with a violet fragrance, I mean, like, can you imagine how excited I was? I need it in my life. And when I smelled it, you know, it turned out to be even better than I picture it in my head. And in the opening, it smells violet-y, you know, kind of like Parma violet, creamy and delicious, floral, but something changes. It's not a linear perfume at all. And in the dry down, it's like the sexiest perfume ever, lightly animalic, floral, not vintage, but like with a certain, you know, like something nostalgic. And it's very violet, it's powdery, but it's fresh, it's otherworldly. I don't know how to describe it. I can only tell you, fragrances like this are not created on the daily basis, okay? You need to hunt for them. You need to smell thousands of bad perfumes to come across such a beauty, and once you find it, you really want to get it and wear a heck out of it. And this is probably the best House of Matriarch perfume I've ever smelled, but no, wait, Kazimi, Coco Blanc, two caps, two hearts, I don't remember the name. No, not the best, but one of the very best. And if I had a bottle of it, and I hope one day I will, I would make it my signature scent and just like turn everyone crazy with it. And oh my god, this fragrance, it's everything to me. Literally my obsession. Christy, thank you for creating such a masterpiece that now will make me sleepless, because I will be dreaming about it every night. Let's move on to Beauty Wood, and this will definitely appeal to those who like Coco Blanc, which is House of Matriarch's bestseller. Let me grab my travel spray. Here it is, guys, Coco Blanc, which is that creamy sandalwoody vanilla that made so many people go crazy about it. And I would say that if you like Coco Blanc, but you would like more of the woodsy element of it than the sweet side, Beauty Wood is created for you. It's much woodier and dustier than Coco Blanc, and although there is probably some vanilla in there too, it's hiding behind the woods, and the most outstanding one in there is sandalwood, but there are so many more woody elements and very special note of cedar flower tincture that has never been used in the perfume formulation before. So that is pretty exciting, and I think if you love Coco Blanc and you would like to have something similar to it but yet different, I recommend you Beauty Wood. And in my opinion, it's even leaning masculine because the focus on it is put onto the woody part. Okay, now a very special moment comes. This fragrance, Tetramorph. Okay, I don't even know where should I start. When I smell it, I think I'm in trance. I'm transported to heaven, and I'm very serious with you guys. This is Okay, that violet flame, it was pretty exceptional. It was pretty like, wow, my God, this is love at first sniff. Come on, stop it. I wanna wear it every single minute of my life. And this is kind of like that. Also very mind-blowing. Like, you smell it and you're like, okay. Okay. Can I like sell my soul to the devil to own this perfume? This fragrance, honestly, pure heaven. And it's actually the essence of 4 cardinal fragrance families that are combined into singular luminous perfume experience. And we have some fruity but rather floral element in there that comes from gardenia, which is a beautiful floral note, but it's seldom done correctly. And that's a great example of the magnificent, creamy yet fresh gardenia that is less fruity than it usually is in the perfumery. We have a beautiful, fresh, green, dazzling, animalic undertone to that gardenia, and something musky, something that's so gentle. It's like the touch of an angel or something, and it's quite a linear fragrance. There is rose leaf, there is gardenia, forest moss, and angel feathers that I hope are created out of musk and not real angels. I'm just kidding. Yeah, basically, if angels were flowers, they would probably smell like Tetramorph. Guys, I want to tell you, most luxurious perfume experience ever. Once again, I've smelled many perfumes. I smelled many white floral scents. I smelled a few gardenia perfumes, and this, oh my God, like I can't tell you how sexy, how beautiful, how romantic it is. And the sillage, for all who love great sillage in the perfumes, get yourself some magic. As you move, it moves with you, and when you get this magical whiff of scent, you're so peaceful. All the madness out there doesn't matter because you smell phenomenal. And yeah, Violet Flame and Tetramorph, oh my God, if I had those 2 perfumes, people would go crazy around me and would ask me what fragrances those are and be like, oh my God, House of Matriarch, never heard of them, because, you know, in Germany, yeah, it's a whole deal to get fragrances from far away, but I'm sure they would do that, and I highly recommend you to check out these 5 that we forgot to talk about the 5th fragrance. Oh my God, I got so excited about the Tetramorph that I completely got out of my head Twin Flame, which is actually such a unique fragrance because although it is created out of a floral bouquet that consists out of 13 different natural floral elements, the main one in there is Roman chamomile, which is kind of like flower, but it's herbal. And I smell almost like a tea element in there that is salted, which is so strange, unusual, and cool. It's like a salted, complex floral perfume that is herbaceous and juicy, so not very feminine, very unisex. I would say that men who would want to experience some great floral perfume but not smell like a woman, this is the way to go. And I really like that chamomile in there. I like that it is not medicinal. That is what I like about it. And maybe that's my imagination, maybe that's the name that tricks my mind, but I can swear, guys, when I smell it from the bottle like that, oh, I want to apply a little bit on my coat, on my top, I can smell something hot, not burning, but something hot, like hot metal or hot stone, something hot is in there, so the name is like spot on. Yeah, that was my take on 5 House of Matriarch perfumes. Now we are completed, and I would like to know which out of these 5 sounded most interesting to you. That Tseng Green, Confer Forest Bonsai, or beautiful, sexy, powdery, romantic violet, salty, floral, herbaceous Twin Flame, woodsy, dusty beauty wood, or otherworldly, magical, angelic Tetramorph. Let me know, and let me know if you have any experience with these or other House of Matriarchs new releases that I haven't tried yet. Hopefully will, and of course inform you about them. You can get them on the official website, the link to which you'll find down below, so check it out and drop me a comment down below if you have any questions. Probably there is some information that you would like to know more about, or if not, then let me know if you've ever experienced House of Matriarch perfumes. Lots of questions, I'm expecting lots of answers, and thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it was informative and entertaining, and in that case, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please stay tuned, and it's not that we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys! Oh, there is actually a note, guys. House of Matriarch perfumes will improve with time and proper storage. Keep in a cool, dark place. Maintain upright to avoid leakage. Oh my god, I'm so excited if they will approve. They are already perfection!